Hi, I'm Shea Sorensen, an independent consultant with Pink Zebra. We're going to be talking about how to create a shareable why. So what is your why? Your why is going to be your personal mission statement for your business. There's a saying that I absolutely love that says, when your why is big enough, the how is easy. And that is so true. The how is going to be the goals or the steps that you take to eventually accomplish your why. Now, when you start with Pink Zebra, your goal or your why may be something like paying off a monthly bill, or it could be something like paying for groceries each month. It could be paying for dance lessons, or maybe you want to go bigger and you want to eventually climb the career plan and stay home with your children. Your why could be anything, and it's different for everyone. So how are we going to share your why? Sharing is really going to be easy because your why is going to be something that you feel strongly and powerful with, okay? It is going to be something that you want to talk about because you feel like other people are going to connect with you, which they will. So you want to share it with people that maybe you know someone else that really wants to stay home with their children, or that could use that extra money to pay off a bill each month. So it's gonna be natural to talk to those people and share it with them, or at least it should be. Also, you're going to want to share it at all of your parties, your Facebook parties, your home parties, your vendor shows, everywhere. And so some things that you can do to kind of help share it with others and to remind you to talk about them and to kind of feel comfortable doing it is, the first one is to create a little bag. It could be anything. And in here, put the things that remind you of your why. For example, maybe you want to earn the incentive trip with Pink Zebra, so you can put a little airplane or a cute little palm tree in here. Maybe you want to travel, so you could add in a little Matchbox car. Maybe you need that extra money, so you could put in some extra play money in here to represent that. Some things that I keep in mind is sprinkles, because my goal has always been to help other people have amazing smelling homes, and Pink Zebra allows us to do that. It also represents fundraisers and helping single mothers through our Heroes charity. I also keep in mind a picture of my family, which is always important. That is the number one part of my why, is to be able to stay home with my children and continue doing that. So that's always very important. And then finally, I keep in my lanyard from Reunion. And this represents a lot of things. It represents showing that I can achieve goals. It shows that I've been able to travel, which I want to continue to do. It represents my team and all that we have accomplished as a team. And so this represents a lot in the fact that I want to help other women be able to do what I do and empower them. So all of those things go into my bag, and it's easy to talk about at parties. Another thing that you could do is establish a scrapbook, and in there it'll be along the same lines. Keep things in there that remind you of what you're doing and shows your progress along the way. And then finally, make sure that you're sharing your why on social media. Again, we're in a relationship building environment, okay? That is our goal. And so people want to see us. They want to know our why. They want to know about us. They want to relate to us. And so share that why on there. Let them know what your goals are. Let them see that journey of accomplishing the goals and working towards them. They are going to love that, and that is going to be why they pick you as a consultant.